today's episode. How do you do, Interfamas and Bob? Welcome. So, today is Cilantro Sunday, which means I will be putting one. Nothing has happened since last week. They might be dead. I'm putting a cilantro seed in soil, hoping to that something would sprout. But people, here, things are sprouting. Things are sprouting by the hour. This is salad. Lettuce, sorry. In Swedish, that's the same word. Salad and lettuce, same word. We say salad to everything. Well, we don't say lettuce. Anyway, let's plop one of these suckers down. Okay, people, here goes Cilantro Sunday. And then I have to sort of decide what song to do for Mad Lyrics Monday, which I have to start asking questions today to be able to do it tomorrow. Oh, such fun. I will also be making something that sounds lovely. Mustard patties with onion sauce. Doesn't sound that fantastic in English, but senapsbiffar med löksås. Woof! So I start by steaming potatoes. I prefer steaming potatoes to cooking them, because cooking where they can sort of break up, and they don't get so soggy, and it goes quite fast. So while the potatoes are steaming, I'm gonna make the start for the biff. Patties, I guess, or burgers. And this is sort of, I don't know what, if any one of you are vegan and not living in Sweden, what do you call, are there sort of this kind of meat substitute that is really easy to shape? This, if I translate this, it would be shapeable sort of minced meat, vegan minced meat. Anyway, I'm going to add two teaspoons of Dijon mustard and 2 teaspoons of sort of coarse mustard. One finely minced green onion, no, yellow onion. Onion is the word, regular onion. I love the smell of fried onion. I do. I'm looking for light soy sauce. We're going to add how much? Oh, 1 tablespoon. I have problems with my spoons today. I will also be adding 2 teaspoons of liquid bouillon or stock, vegan stock. 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper and 1 teaspoon of freshly ground white pepper. And then we mix, and as some of you know, it's so much easier mixing with chopsticks than sort of a spoon or something, because nothing really sticks to chopsticks. The area is so small. Instead of a wooden spoon, you have to scrape it off. And now the onion is sort of limp, not yet brown, and we're going to add it. And then we're going to start forming our patties. So among my many gadgets, I have this little hamburger shaper. It's really great, especially if you put some sort of sandwich paper, waxed paper in the bottom and over, and then you just put, I don't know. Wait, I used to do this. Wait. I found it. It's an ice cream scoop, and you just take, like that. I think 2 scoops will be enough. You put this over, and then you press down, and presto, perfect burger. And then you just add some oil to your frying pan, and you do like that. Take that out. Oh fuck! No, you don't fry that part. So this will not make the final cut, I say. Turn it around, and then you extract paper. Perfect shape. So people, this recipe is kind of stingy. I thought there would be 2 burgers per portion. This is supposed to make 4 portions, but I only made 6 burgers, so I'm going to have to heat up some delicious vegan meatballs from IKEA. also. Should I eat those today? No, some other day. Now we're going to make the sauce, and this sauce is something that I think of as typically Swedish. So, but I guess it's so easy. So I think that's Swedish English. That I think. Lost my train of thought. Let's start again. Hello. We're going to make a typically Swedish sauce called onion sauce. And I think of it as typically Swedish, but I guess it's typically Swedish. Typical from what country you come from, because it's so easy. It's onion, it's flour, it's butter. And you sort of fry it. You're going to take that's the end. I'm going to cut that away. Thinly sliced. You're going to have slices of it, not chopped, because it's going to sort of be a little grainy, a little gritty. And I will be using one of those, and of course one of those. And you just sort of, I hope everyone knows what this is. You just sort of do like that, and then thin slices. But I need both arms, so both hands. What's wrong with me? I'm hungry. So in a saucepan, you put about a tablespoon of vegan butter, if you can. If you can get it will be great if you can. Damn it. Well, next clip, this will be gone. There you go. Magic of the editing system. So, and you let this melt, and then when it sort of starts browning, you add 2 thinly sliced onions. And this is what I meant, because it's supposed to be, if you sort of mince it will go all grainy, but this is supposed to be almost like that. And to this, we will often, when you sort of use butter and flour to a sauce, you sort of add the flour to the butter, but to make sort of a roux. But we're going to add the onion first, and then we're going to add a tablespoon of flour. And I don't know why we wouldn't add it now to sort of brown it, but I'll do as the recipe says. So into the melted butter, let's add the onion. People, let's check on those potatoes. Oh, perfect. And none of them broken. So frying the onion is going to take some time because it's going to go brown, start caramelizing. That will sort of makes it sweet. So when it started growing brown, you add 1 tablespoon of flour and continue mixing. And then we add 2.5 deciliters of vegan cream. And then you add 1 teaspoon of Chinese or dark soy sauce. And that is mostly for the color, because this is the color you want your onion sauce. And this grainy, can you see sort of it's almost like a soup or something, a puree. And then you add white pepper and salt to taste, and it's done. There you go. It doesn't look appetizing, but wait till we put something on the side. Here you go, people. A typically, according to me, Swedish recipe. Okay, people, here we go. Oh, let's see. The sauce is supposed to look like that, sort of strands of onion. I can taste the soy sauce, even though it was just 1 teaspoon. It's really sweet because of all that frying of the onions. And now let's take one of those. Yes. Good. I can taste all that mustard. Okay, I can't talk now because I got an interesting... Look at that. I mean, aren't you... I hope you are envious, because I lead my life as a revenge. I want everyone to be envious of me. Okay, people, it's time to start playing Mad Lyrics Monday, which is a game we play on Mondays, but we started on Sundays. And I ask you to give me words, because I've chosen a song, and I've sort of certain words will be exchanged for the words you give me, and then tomorrow I will recite the lyrics with the new words that you have given me, and you will have to guess what was the original song. It's fantastically funny, especially when I try to sing it later on. But let's start. So that's it. Please answer the questions or give suggestions, because it makes it so much funnier. Yeah. By the way, people, I've been lying there on the sacco sack watching YouTube stuff, and I want to show you something. Yes, remember that crazy plant I bought at IKEA last time? Well, I sort of put it in that crazy vase I bought at H&M Home, who's half a person, and it looks like a hairdo, doesn't it? You would have said something like the people in The Grinch? I don't know. Maybe that's better? No. That's better. So thank you everyone who come with suggestions for Mad Lyrics Monday. I've been laughing and laughing. There's so many suggestions and they're all so fantastically good. So I'm thinking about doing several. I mean, using the original lyrics, just changing the lyrics, but sort of do it more times, because I can't choose. There's so much good, so much comedy gold. Anyway, lying in bed, I'm gonna stop reading this one and start reading this one. This is a new issue, because I sort of cooked almost everything in this. Not everything, but you know, everything. So bon appétit and adieu. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.